Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the collective. So with this reading, if you are guided here, then there may be a message for you in this reading today. So let's hop right in. I have been saying this week, in my readings to check my social media. So if you have not yet taken a look at my Instagram or Facebook, the links are all there in the description box. If you're looking for private readings, you can go ahead and book those on my website. You can also reach out to me on social media or via my email if you have questions, comments, concerns, whatever. Reach out. So we're going to go ahead and get into this reading here. We have got both the Devil and the Lovers here. And so in the Rider-Waite Tarot, they are really just exact opposites. In this deck, they look a little bit different, but yes, we've got the World here too. So our collective, we are going through it, right? We are really going through it. I feel like a lot of us are really breaking free from things that have been holding us back. With the World here, this is learning lessons, right? We are all going through it. I feel it. A lot of people I've been talking to feel it. And a lot of things are closing out for a lot of us. So let's get into this reading and see what this, see what has to be said here. So it looks like in the past, we've got Two of Swords. So decisions, right? Two of Swords is all about really just being at a crossroads, having a decision to make, and she's blindfolded. So in most cases, it's a hard decision because we don't have all the information and we don't have all the answers. That being said, we've got the Chariot and the Devil. And these really just make me think of exact opposite things, right? Being held back and pushing forward. So we've got, and I want to also say, if the letter C resonates with anybody, suddenly that just jumped out at me because this is Capricorn, this is Cancer, and so I'm hearing names suddenly like Chad or for a girl's name, Charity, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling, I'm hearing a C name suddenly. So anyways, if the letter C resonates with you at all, that could be your message that I'm speaking to you. But back to these other C's here. So I have the Devil and the Chariot. The Devil is really about what we're bound to, what we are feeling held back by. This could be addictions, behaviors of ourselves or others, toxic or codependent relationships, or really just, sometimes this can be jobs, right? If you have a job that you really just do not enjoy going to, but you got to pay your bills, that could be your devil, right? And so with this Chariot here, this is really the exact opposite, right? This is Cancer. This Cancer energy here is heart energy, right? The Capricorn energy here is more earth, steady, stable, staying in place, whereas this is kind of flowing, right? So with this Chariot energy, this is really just moving forward, having drive, passion, getting behind your heart and what your heart wants and pushing for the things that you want. And I feel like that was what your decision was, to either stay and be bound to whatever this was or to go ahead. Either that, or I'm feeling for a second group of people, maybe you tried to push forward and that's when you felt this, right? Then you were recognized, hey, this is holding me back. So you had to make this decision. So whatever it was, you really broke through. You chose love, right? You chose love. We've got the Sun, we've got Lovers, we've got Six of Wands, and we've got two sixes. So number 6, which actually would be the Cancer card is June, and that's the number 6. So for my June birthdays out there, I feel like I'm calling someone out here. And then also the number 6 or 66, if that is your life number, lucky number. Even June 6th, I feel like that's a whole bunch of 6s there. But we've got here in our present energy a lot of love, a lot of happiness. All of these energies together are really just confirmation that whatever you chose was the right choice. This is a card of victory. This is a card of being proud of yourself. And look at the sun too. Both of these women have their arms, up, right? They are happy. They are celebrating. They are really embracing wherever they're at right now. And I feel like that's where you're at. The sun is very bright, happy, loving energy. And really, both of these people are shining, right? One is shining because the sun is shining onto them. The other is shining because they're a star. Look, like that's a microphone. You know what I mean? It's a torch, but she's got the spotlight on her. So it makes me think of like like a star, like a whatever singer or whatever. But that being said, we've got the Lovers here. So there is definitely possibly some romantic aspects to this. This could also just be you going towards things that you love, right? That harmonious energy in life. Instead of feeling held back, you feel free and like you're loving the situation that you're in. And so going forward, this is really pointing at someone with either Cancer energy or Cancer placement. Because now as I'm looking at the way that this is, it makes me think of like the 6 and 9 that is the Cancer sign. The way that these, the way that their legs are, it's just very, very strange. But yes, so for our future cards, we've got Page of Wands. This is growth, right? This is growth. This is, once again, feeling alive. This is more fire energy, which actually matches that 6 of Wands. And then we've got the Hanged Man. So sometimes this can be, energy where you feel stuck or stagnant, but it's also a new perspective. So wherever you're at right now, wherever you're headed is going to make you really think, right? It's really going to bring you this new perspective. Maybe you are really going to be, experiencing a lot of new things. I actually have been seeing that a lot in the collective readings, a lot of new beginnings happening right now, and really just this last few months even. But with this Hangman, in this, this energy where you're maybe feeling a little stuck, maybe gaining all this new perspective, there also comes enlightenment, right? So that's a really beautiful energy, and it actually goes really well with that Page of Wands. And here with this 3 of Wands, this is all about expansion, right? This is a card that pairs well with these others because you're expanding your horizons. You're ready to go places, do things, new things, old things, whatever, things that you love, things that you're passionate about. And that's where you're headed. And I feel like wherever you were in the past, you're not going back there, right? You're done with that. Whatever that was, you've learned what you need to learn, and you don't have to go back there and do that ever again. You just have to take the lessons with you. So beautiful, beautiful energy here, collective. So let's go ahead and we're going to take our challenges here. And so I do also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates. If you are a Cancer, let me know, because that seems to be really calling someone out here. All of those things help out the channel, and I really appreciate it. So speaking of Cancer, we've got the moon, which is your sign. So I don't know. I can't make this stuff up. So the challenges here are the Emperor and the Three of Swords. So the Emperor here is a builder, right? So I feel like with this reading, it's really you're really starting over in some sort of area of your life, maybe just your whole life. Maybe a lot of things are changing, but that's hard, right? Now you have to build some things from the ground up. This Emperor energy is a builder. It is Aries energy, so it's also fiery and passionate and creative, but underneath it, there is some sort of sadness, right? If this is something where, you're having to do a lot of new beginnings, then maybe you have to leave some of the old stuff behind. And maybe some of that stuff wasn't bad. Maybe it just can't come with you where you're going, right? So then that may be a little bit hard, especially when it comes to people, right? There is a lot of growth happening here. And at least in my life, as I grow, what tends to happen is my circle of people that I surround myself with changes. And the people that I used to talk to aren't bad people. I still love them. It's just that maybe, now our schedules aren't the same anymore, or, in some cases they don't live by me anymore. So, that's hard. Then you got to try and make things work in a different way. So, your guidance here is the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So once again, this ace, we got another ace here about new beginnings, new loves, being grateful, and really just filling your cup, right? Making sure that you are filling your cup, making sure that you are not burning yourself out with all of this. I mean, quite honestly, there is a lot of fire energy here. So, you could maybe use some water every once in a while. But with the Ace of Cups, this is a beautiful, loving energy. And it is really just telling you to go towards where your heart wants you to go, right? And then with this Two of Wands, plan it out. This is a card about planning, right? This is beautiful energy. So I have a feeling that some things are coming. And if you have not set a plan in motion, now it's time to really start solidifying those plans, because it seems like maybe things are going to be coming up pretty soon. So thank you so much for watching this. If this resonated, let me know. Hit that like button. I always like to hear how these resonate. So leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.